Why do some men grow thick, luscious beards, while others struggle with sparse or no facial hair at all, even when they have similar genetics and live in the same environment? Picture this: two men, both with similar features, same skin tone, same hair type, same age, and even the same nationality. They share the same upbringing, live in the same area, and yet there's a striking difference. One sports a thick, full beard that grows back quickly after shaving, while the other has a barely there, patchy beard, or none at all. What's behind this mystery? Is it all about male hormones like testosterone, as most people believe? Or is there more to the story? And with so many popular products and methods out there promising to boost beard growth, are any of them actually effective? And, most importantly, safe? In this episode, we're going to break down the science behind beard growth, uncover the reasons for these differences, and explore whether there's anything you can do to grow the beard you've always wanted. A few decades ago, beards weren't nearly as common as they are today. In fact, they were often associated with particular roles or cultural significance. Beards were worn by the elderly, tribal leaders, or religious figures as a symbol of wisdom, dignity, or authority. Some people grew them for spiritual reasons, like those who followed the sunnah of the Prophet, while for others, beards represented a certain status in society. Back then, beards were more of a symbol than a fashion trend. But that's all changed. In the past decade, beards have experienced a major renaissance, transforming into a widespread fashion statement. Beards have become associated with masculinity, ruggedness, and style, thanks in part to their growing presence among celebrities and influencers. Suddenly, everyone was jumping on the beard bandwagon, but as they did, an interesting trend started to emerge. Not everyone could grow a beard. While some men managed to sport thick, dense facial hair, others struggled with patchy, slow-growing beards, or couldn't grow one at all. This discrepancy raised a host of questions, such as, how can I grow a thicker beard in 30 days? Is there a magic food or supplement that can boost beard growth? What's the best way to get a fuller beard? The internet is now flooded with tips, tricks, and hacks, from bizarre DIY treatments to expensive products. But here's the big question: do any of these methods actually work? And even more importantly, why do some men grow fuller beards than others? Let's dig into the truth behind the beard growth phenomenon. When it comes to beard growth, the first hormone that most people think of is testosterone. Testosterone is the hormone responsible for many of the physical traits we associate with masculinity: increased muscle mass, a deeper voice, sharper jaw lines, and of course, facial hair. Because of this, there's a common misconception that if you can't grow a beard, it's because your testosterone levels are too low. The reality, however, is that testosterone levels are relatively consistent among most men. Low testosterone is rare, and unless a person has a medical condition affecting hormone production, it's unlikely that low testosterone is the culprit. So, for the vast majority of men, the issue isn't hormone deficiency. The real hero of beard growth is a more potent version of testosterone called dihydrotestosterone, DHT. DHT is a derivative of testosterone and is far more effective at binding to androgen receptors in hair follicles. When these receptors interact with DHT, the hair follicles are triggered to produce hair, which grows through the skin's surface and forms a beard. However, not all hair follicles are the same. Some men are born with hair follicles that are highly sensitive to DHT, which allows their facial hair to grow thick and fast. Others have hair follicles that are less responsive to DHT, resulting in sparse or slow-growing facial hair. So, while testosterone is essential for beard growth, DHT and how your body responds to it is the true driving force behind thick facial hair. So, what determines how sensitive your hair follicles are to DHT? Genetics. Your genetic makeup plays a crucial role in how your body responds to hormones like DHT, and this is where the difference between a full beard and patchy facial hair often lies. Think about it. Two men could have similar levels of testosterone and DHT, yet one could grow a full beard, while the other struggles with only a thin layer of facial hair. The reason for this discrepancy isn't hormonal, it's genetic. Some men inherit genes that make their hair follicles more responsive to DHT, leading to thick, fast-growing facial hair. Others inherit genes that make their follicles less responsive or even resistant to DHT, resulting in less noticeable or slower beard growth. Genetics ultimately determine how effectively your hair follicles will react to DHT. Unfortunately, if your genetic makeup predisposes you to have less sensitive hair follicles, no amount of DHT or supplements will make your beard grow as thick as someone else's. While some may hit the beard jackpot, others may have to embrace a more minimalistic approach to facial hair. One of the strange things related to the beard issue is that the DHT hormone, although it stimulates the growth of beard hair in large quantities, does something else strange that is completely opposite to the task. And this thing is that it stimulates hair loss on the head. DHT takes care of the beard and makes it look beautiful, but at the same time it affects the hair follicles on the head and is a cause of baldness. It is the main culprit in the fact that a large number of people have thick beard hair and their heads are completely empty. Here's where things get even more interesting. While DHT is responsible for promoting beard growth, it also plays a significant role in hair loss, particularly on the scalp. DHT is a double-edged sword. It stimulates hair growth on the face, but it can contribute to hair thinning or loss on the scalp. How does this work? DHT binds to androgen receptors in hair follicles all over the body. On the face, this triggers the growth of thick, healthy facial hair. However, on the scalp, DHT has the opposite effect. It shortens the hair growth cycle and shrinks hair follicles over time. This can lead to thinning hair, slower growth, and eventually, hair loss altogether, resulting in conditions like male pattern baldness. In short, DHT is both a gift and a curse. It helps some men grow thick, full beards while contributing to the issue of scalp hair loss. This paradox is due to the fact that hair follicles on the face and scalp are genetically programmed to respond differently to DHT, leading to different outcomes in different areas of the body. While genetics are the primary driver of beard growth, other factors can also influence how well your beard grows, and some of them are treatable. For example, iron deficiency anemia is a common cause of poor beard growth. Anemia occurs when the body lacks enough iron to produce hemoglobin, the protein responsible for carrying oxygen through your blood. Without proper circulation, your hair follicles may not receive the nutrients they need to thrive, resulting in slower or stunted hair growth. The good news is that iron deficiency anemia is relatively easy to treat. With iron supplements and a diet rich in iron, such as spinach, red meat, and legumes, you can improve your circulation and overall health, which could help promote beard growth. Another factor to consider is alopecia areata, an autoimmune condition that causes hair loss in patches. This condition can sometimes affect facial hair, leading to patchy or incomplete beard growth. Fortunately, alopecia areata is treatable, and there are various medications and therapies available to help manage it. Acne can also play a hidden role in poor beard growth. If you've had severe acne in the past, scarring could damage your hair follicles, making it harder for facial hair to grow. But once acne is treated, and the scars heal, the hair follicles can regenerate, allowing your beard to grow more effectively. A common belief is that shaving regularly can help make your beard grow thicker. But let's debunk this myth. Shaving does not make your beard thicker. Shaving only cuts the visible part of the hair above the skin. It doesn't affect the hair follicles beneath the surface. The idea that shaving helps your beard grow faster or thicker is a misconception. In fact, shaving too often can irritate your skin, leading to inflammation or ingrown hairs. If you want to stimulate beard growth, focus on healthy habits that promote hair follicle health. Exercise can boost circulation, delivering essential nutrients to your hair follicles. Proper skin care is also vital. Clean skin provides a healthy environment for your beard to grow. Sleep and stress management play significant roles, as chronic stress and poor sleep can slow down hair growth. Additionally, a straightforward, healthy diet, rich in vitamins and minerals, especially biotin, zinc, and vitamins A, C, and E, can promote healthy hair growth and reduce hair loss. So, why do some men struggle to grow a beard while others enjoy a thick, full one? It's not just about testosterone, it's about genetics, hormones, and even health conditions. While genetics play the largest role, factors like anemia, alopecia, acne, and poor circulation can also impact beard growth. And as for shaving, no, it won't magically make your beard thicker. Instead, focusing on healthy lifestyle changes, treating underlying health conditions, and practicing good skin care are your best bets for achieving the beard you've always wanted. If you've learned something new today and enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to Curious Corner. And if you've got a burning question that keeps you up at night, drop it in the comments below. We'll explore it next time. Until then, take care and see you in the next episode.